Hello, crafty friends. Welcome back to Cardz TV. This is Mary, and here are the 4 cards I made in part 1 of making cards using Dollar Tree stamps, stickers, and note cards. And today in part 2, we're going to make some more cards because we've still got some things left we haven't used yet. We've got these beautiful dragonfly stickers and heart stickers. These are very dimensional and they have glitter. Just a little bit of glitter here and there, but they're so pretty. And we've also got 2 note cards left that we haven't used yet. So I'm going to grab some card bases and we're going to do some fun folds today. So hang on, guys. We're going to have some more fun today making more cards with my huge Dollar Tree haul. For card number 5, I've got a piece of white cardstock. I've scored it at 1 1/4 inches and 4 1/4. And we're going to go ahead and fold this in half. Where is my bone folder? We want to get a good crease on this. And then we're going to fold the flat back. That's why it's called a flap fold card. So there's our card base. Now I've gone ahead and cut all my pieces. Aren't these dragonflies gorgeous? I can't wait to put that on the card. Now for the front of the card, I've cut a green, and then this is that piece of note card. The green part is 2 7/8 by 5 3/8, and my note card is 2 3/4 by 5 1/4. I'm going to grab my glue, get this attached, and this is going right here on the front underneath that flap. I love this note card. It looks so much like spring. Now for the inside of our card, I've got another green mat, and this is 4 inches by 5 3/8, and then my note card mat is 3 7/8 by 5 1/4. I'm going to get these 2 glued together, and this is going to go on the inside of the card. That looks so pretty. Now we're going to put a mat and this cute yellow gingham on the flap on the front of the card, just like this. This is going to look so sweet for spring. Now here's the base of our flap fold card. Now I wanted to add something to the front to put my dragonfly on, so I used my Cricut cartridge and Elegant Edges. And on page 52 in the manual, you'll find this scallop square. I cut the green one at 2 1/4 and the white one at 2 inches, and I've stamped "Just Buzzing By" to say hi, and I used Memento Tuxedo Black ink. And I'm going to glue these 2 together, and then I'm going to center this on the flap and from top to bottom. So it's going to look just about like that. So I'll get that attached, and then we're going to do the inside and then put our dragonfly on. Now when you put this square on the front, make sure you only put glue right here in the middle, because you don't want to glue these 2 sides down. Now for the inside of my card, I cut a white mat, which is 2 5/8 by 5 1/4. And then I took a little strip of green and put over here on this side. And I've stamped it "Have a Great Day." And then I used a dragonfly from my stash because the one on the Dollar Tree set of stamps was just too big. So now all we have to do is put our dragonfly on the front. And I think we're going to use this one right down here. It's one of the smaller ones, and he's got a little bit of yellow on his wings, so he'll be perfect. And we're just going to put him right here on the front. That's so cute. We've got just buzzing by to say hi. Have a great day. And that completes card number 5. Now for card number 6, we're going to be using this set of heart stickers. And you can see some are missing. And I'm sorry guys, but I went ahead and made this card. It just was such a quick and easy card. I just went ahead and did it. This is a clean and simple card. I've used 5 of the hearts, and because they're so busy, I really didn't want to put any pattern paper behind them. But you can see that glitter on there. This was a quick and easy card to make, and I love how it turned out. I just took one of the medium hearts and put in the center, and then I put 2 smaller ones here, and then 2 a little bit bigger on either side, and they already had the foam tape on the back, so all I did was stick them down. Now my card is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I have a red mat, which is 4 by 5 1/4. My white mat is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. And then I came down here in the corner, and I used one of my stamp sets and stamped "You Make Me Smile." I had a tiny little heart stamp in my stash, so I've stamped that. And then on the inside, from my Cardz TV Bigger Everyday Sayings, I stamped "God Bless You." And I think it turned out great, and it was so quick and easy. Look at that shine. So that completes card number 6. And guess what, guys? For card number 7, I decided to use what I had left of the flower stickers. And here's card number 7. I used all the pink, and I had 2 in this size and then 1 a little bit bigger, and I did the same thing and made a thank you card. I used the same dimensions for my card, my colored cardstock, and my white mat. And then on the inside, I stamped "You Shouldn't Have, but I'm So Glad You Did," and that's from the Cardz TV Potpourri stamp set. So there's card number 7. These were both so quick and easy, guys, and they turned out great just using these Dollar Tree dimensional glittery stickers. For card number 8, we're going to use this sweet little note card. I just love this one. There's a little ladybug climbing up the side of the house. There's birds holding hearts. There's flowers. There's a bird sitting on the house roofs. Of course, the bird is awful big. If you've got a bird that big on the roof of your house, you've got problems, friends. Lots of little flowers and butterflies, but I thought this one was really cute. And this is going to be a fun fold card. It's called a offset gatefold card. So I've got my cardstock, and this is 8 1/2 by 5 1/2. We're going to score it at 1 1/2. And we're going to come down and score it at 5 3/4. I'm going to go ahead and get it folded. And I'm going to use my bone folder because I want to get nice, sharp creases. This cardstock's a little thick, so I really have to give it a good press. Now you want to make sure that there's no gap when you get the sides folded, and get good sharp creases, and you can see why this is called an offset gatefold. It's not in the middle. You've got one side larger than the other. Now, I'm going to stamp something on the inside. I'm not going to add an extra mat or anything, but I'll go ahead and put a sentiment on the inside. And to cover my offset gatefold, I've cut my little note card, and let's see if I can remember what I cut this at. This is 2.5 by 5 1/4, and the yellow gingham mat to go underneath it is 2 5/8 by 5 3/8. And I'll get that attached together with my glue, and that's going to go on this side. And for the smaller part of our offset gatefold, I've got some red and white polka dot and another piece of yellow. The yellow is 1 3/8 by 5 3/8, and the red polka dot mat is 1 1/4 by 5 1/4. I'll grab my glue and get all of this glued together and on the front of my gatefold card. Don't you just love this, guys? That is so sweet. And I love the yellow with the red and the pink. I just love this. Now, I wanted to fussy cut one of the little houses out of the note card. And this is the one I picked. You can see I just cut it out. It was very simple to do. I've got it on some Dollar Tree foam tape. And I want to put all of this together to go right here on the front. And I'll just put the glue on either this side or this side, depending on which way I want it to open first. But this cute little yellow gingham eyelet scallop square came from Elegant Edges. I cut it at 2.5 inches. And in the manual, that is page 24. Or, of course, if you have a Cricut Explorer, you can use that. I've also cut a piece of red. Let me grab my ruler. And I cut this at 2 1/8. And then this cute little square with all these little random pink and red hearts all over it, I cut at 2 inches. And you can see I've stamped it, Love Makes a House a Home. So I'm going to get all these layered together. And then I'm going to take the backing off my little house and pop it up right there. And this is going to go on the front of my card. And as I said, I'll only be putting glue on one part of it so that the card can open. This is going to be so cute. Here's our cute little offset gatefold card. And on the front, we've got Love Makes a House a Home. We've got our little house that was fussy cut and popped up. And on the inside, I was debating on what I was going to put in here. But I decided to use Home is Wherever I'm With You. And I had that little heart stamp. And then I stamped beside it. I originally was thinking I would use one of my stamp sets called Congratulations, where it says, congratulations on your new home. But I don't know anybody moving into a new home right now. And I've got plenty of these little note cards left. So if that occasion arises, I can make another one of these, because I still got lots of note cards, and go ahead and make another one. But I think this one is so sweet. I love the colors and the papers, and I just love what it says too. So that completes card number 8. Here are the 4 cards I made in part 2 of using my Dollar Tree haul to make cards. If you missed part 1, I'll leave a link at the end of the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this and had as much fun as I did. Who knew you could make such great cards using Dollar Tree stickers, stamps, and note cards? Leave me a comment if you have a favorite and let me know which one that is. Thank you all so much for being here. As always, I love you all. God bless you all. And I will see you again soon with another card. Bye now.